club for me is all lights off, darkness. It's just darkness. Close your eyes, enjoy yourself, have a dance, and just be able to listen more.
Clubs and DIY spaces, artist-led spaces are integral to bringing people together to create communities which then nurture artistic talent early on and platform that talent. Part of what we're trying to do is to help make the case that those spaces and scenes are integral.
VR and emerging technologies allow us to experiment, create impossible and speculative future scenarios. Nightlife often breed kind of alternative modes of thinking, and I think that those are the groups of people that are most open and receptive to this type of work.
Somerset House Studios opened its doors in October 2016, and it was a time when the Mayor of London was just about to recruit the first night star for the city. At the same time, there was a lot of media coverage about Berghain in Berlin and how the nightclub had apparently been granted special tax status for its significant contribution to culture. Nocturnal City takes the format of a series of panels discussing issues around the future of clubbing, such as safe spaces, a number of installations which explore the future of club life and artistic outputs from different club scenes, and the night ends in the most appropriate way with a rave.
I think it's important that club culture has the support from people who make deciding factors about how cities are developed. It's London understanding the appreciation of what club culture has in terms of nurturing cultural identities of the young and experiencing and experimenting with sound and music, which unites all different types of people.
It felt very important to be looking at how certain scenes and certain collectives are pioneering women in electronic music. The series has proven that actually there's a huge wealth of talent there that just isn't being platformed by the press.
Women just have to carry on doing, and we shouldn't shout about it, we should just do, and it just comes through, you know.
Many of us are activists, and we realised that we didn't feel like there was a space to rave for us in London. There weren't enough women and non-binary people being pushed in the nightclub scene in terms of producers, DJs, promoters.
Clubs are a reflection of society, right? We go to the club because we want to dance. I think they're not queer enough. I think they're not inclusive of people from all races and of all classes.
We do need gender balance to kind of create change.
In terms of platforms and those new forms of agency that emerge across the network are not replacing physical space, but they're supplementing it. I don't think we're in a position where these subcultures are in any way shrinking, they're just changing their form of expression or the site in which they gather.
You listen to music, it can be also a personal experience, but then you can also have it with a community. And so I think that experimenting with these technologies that allow you to kind of push your personal experience within larger settings can be really interesting.
There needs to be a sense of community and humanity to enable a city to thrive.